Sam Raimi's new movie shares BTS image as filming gets underway. Sam Raimi's next movie with him in the director's chair is officially in production. Zainab Azizi, a producer on Send Help, recently shared a behind-the-scenes image from the set of the upcoming horror thriller. Azizi posted a BTS image from the Send Help set to her Instagram story on February 6. The image shows the director's chairs for both Azizi and Raimi, with their names and production roles emblazoned on them. The producer captioned the Instagram story with Day 7, revealing that filming on the hotly anticipated movie had been underway for 1 week. Send Help marks Raimi's return to the horror genre for the first time since the release of Drag Me to Hell in 2009. The movie will also be his first directorial effort since helming the 2022 Marvel Cinematic Universe entry, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Send Help, first reported to be in development in July 2024, is described as a cross between Rob Reiner's Stephen King adaptation of Misery and Robert Zemeckis' classic Castaway. The survival horror thriller is about two colleagues who become stranded on a deserted island, the only survivors of a plane crash. On the island, they must overcome past grievances and work together to survive, but ultimately, it's a battle of wills and wits to make it out alive. Baywatch scribes Damian Shannon and Mark Swift wrote the screenplay for Send Help, which is being eyed for a theatrical release by 20th Century Studios. Who stars in Send Help? Playing the two colleagues in Send Help will be Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien. McAdams, whose casting was first reported in October 2024, previously worked with Raimi on Multiverse of Madness, which saw her reprising her role as Doctor Strange's love interest, Christine Palmer. The actor is also known for her scene-stealing roles in Mean Girls as Regina George, Sherlock Holmes and Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows as Irene Adler, and Game Night as Annie Davis, as well as for her work in the romance genre with hits such as The Notebook, Wedding Crashers, The Time Traveler's Wife, The Vow, and About Time. On the small screen, she has been seen in Slings and Arrows, True Detective Season 2, and Dave. As for O'Brien, his casting was announced in January 2025. He's recently coming off of a banner 2024 that saw him starring in 3 very different movies. The first, the thriller Ponyboy, premiered at the Sundance Film Festival. He then starred in the M. Night Shyamalan-produced thriller Caddo Lake, which premiered on Max in October, followed by Jason Reitman's highly acclaimed biopic about the first ever broadcast of Saturday Night Live. Titled Saturday Night, O'Brien appeared in the movie as a young Dan Aykroyd, earning rave reviews for his performance as the comedian.